You need to stop watching hentai. It will ruin your life. Or maybe I should just say porn in general. See, I don't think some of y'all understand what that stuff really does to your mind, bro. Watching hentai, porn, whatever, is one of the worst things you can do for your mind. It will completely destroy your mind, bro, and you won't even know. Have you ever been in a situation where you've walked in, I don't know, out somewhere in public or something like that, out where a bunch of people are, and looked around and started getting anxious, questioning if this person is thinking something about the way I look, or and looking around, trying to look at people, maybe trying to think what they might be thinking in their heads. You want to know what we call that? We call that social anxiety. You want to know how you get that? Take a guess. Take a nice long guess. Today, I really want to outline how to just level up in life, bro. How to level up and how to make your life so much better by cutting this stuff out. Because I promise you, I don't care how good you think it feels, which I can guarantee you, after you're done with those 5 seconds, after you're done with that 5 seconds and releasing, it doesn't feel good anymore, does it? You want to know why that is? It's because your mind, you subconsciously, you know it's wrong. You can level up your life so fast if you can get on Nofap and stop this addiction to hentai, porn, whatever. You can level up your life tenfold, and I'm gonna tell you how today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lay out these benefits for you so that you guys, I want every single person watching this right now to just get on Nofap and become like these super jacked, like anime character looking best versions of themselves, who are all like just like alphas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want every single person watching this right now to end up like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all how to do it today, and how this affects, how Nofap specifically affects you and your body, your mind, and all that stuff when you do it. The first benefit to cutting out hentai, cutting out porn, is you're gonna have more energy, more focus, and more willpower. Okay, so so I put all of these into one because the energy they're like direct products of having more energy. But essentially, you're not gonna be wasting your energy every single day. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be wasting. You're gonna have more time too. Now that I think about it, you're gonna have a lot more time to do things that are actually productive in your life, and you're going to want to, because you're going to be retaining that life force, that seed, that energy, and because of that, you're gonna have more energy. You're gonna have a lot of energy, and you're gonna have a lot of spikes of energy, and you're going to need to do something to release that energy. And because you're not watching porn anymore, you're not spending hours trying to find that dumbass video. You know what I'm saying? I know how some of y'all be, bro, going on Google, typing in hanime.tv. I used to be one of them, I know, okay? But yeah, you're not gonna be wasting your time doing that stuff anymore. So all that time that would have been spent on that is now going to be spent on self-improvement, things to improve yourself, work, you know what I'm saying, workouts, you know what I'm saying, the gym, eating healthy, meditating, so many things you can do to improve yourself that and you'll want to do it naturally, just from retaining. Like you're gonna retain, and you're gonna be like, dang, like I feel so much better. Why don't I use this to go work out? You're just gonna become overall a lot better as a person, and you're gonna be a lot more focused, a lot more disciplined, and you're gonna have a lot more willpower to do those things that cause the discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a chore. Some of y'all who are watching this don't even like to get out of bed. You don't even like to wake up in the morning and do anything. You don't even like to go eat. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason for that. It's because you're wasting your energy all day. You're not going to want to do anything when you're spending all of your time watching that stuff. So once you start on this, it's like this huge spiral. You start on this one step, and then it leads you to another step. You know what I'm saying? You start on Nofap, then all of a sudden, you know what, maybe I should work out. You start working out, then all of a sudden, maybe I should start eating healthy. Maybe I should start meditating. Maybe I should start taking cold showers. It's just a huge self-improvement spiral, and before you know it, you're going to be 10 times more attractive. But it's just going to, that energy is just going to naturally attract people towards you. You're going to start wanting to search and find purpose in your life. You know what I'm saying? Which is very important because without purpose, you know what I'm saying, you're just gonna be misguided. Some of y'all sit here every day, you're super sad, you're super depressed, and you wonder why. It's because you don't know, like, you don't have a purpose. You don't have anything that you're working towards. You don't have a goal. You don't have something giving your life purpose, and that's why you're so lost, you know what I'm saying, and you're so depressed and sad. Nofap gives you that time, right? All that time that would have been spent trying to find videos and stuff, you're gonna be sitting there trying to think of what it is you really want to do with your life. And when you figure it out, you're gonna spend all this time doing nothing but working towards it. I'll use myself as an example. YouTube. I spend all that time I would have been spending on YouTube. I mean, what? All that time that I would have been spending on hanime.com, you know what I'm saying? I'm spending that time editing videos, bro. I'm posting videos. I'm editing thumbnails. I'm working out. So many other things to do now. I have such a full schedule now of things that actually help me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing that anymore. I feel 10 times more confident in all that stuff than I did before, you know what I'm saying, when I wasn't. So that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have more energy, you're gonna have more focus, you're gonna be way more disciplined. You know what I'm saying? How many people do you know are disciplined enough to put in all this effort, all this work, while still working out, still disciplining themselves to eat healthy, still disciplining themselves to do cold showers? You're gonna feel like a menace to society, bro. You're gonna be doing all these things that nobody else would have the determination to do. You're going to feel just amazing. You're gonna feel amazing about yourself, and you're going to be more confident, which leads me to my second freaking point. You're going to be more confident, and confidence is extremely important, not just in social situations, but pretty much everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I already said this, but you're going to be chasing your purpose, you're going to be working out, you're going to be doing all this stuff. You're going to be 10 times more confident in those areas too. If you're working out and you're chasing a purpose, you're going to be confident in your body, you're going to be confident in yourself, and you're going to be confident in your work ethic. You're going to be confident all around, because there's a lot, you'd be surprised, there's a lot of people out there who aren't confident, and a lot of people don't truly understand what confidence is. I can sit here and say I truly don't give two fucks about what anybody says, anybody thinks, because they don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that matters right now is YouTube. That's my purpose. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. I don't give a fuck about anything else. How many people do you know are even confident enough in themselves to say that something like YouTube would work out? There's a lot of people who would start a channel, fail a bunch of times, barely get anywhere for months, and quit because they're not confident they're going to succeed. I'm 110% confident I'm going to succeed. I can sit here and say one day I'm going to be a YouTuber, and there's no doubt in my head it's going to work out. You know what I'm saying? That is confidence, and that is a direct product of all these self-improvement spirals that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? One step after another that will slowly lead you to be more and more successful in every single area, bro. Physically, you know what I'm saying? I'm 10 times more muscular than I was 2 years ago. Mentally, you know what I'm saying? I'm 10 times more disciplined, and it's not like I wasn't disciplined before, but I'm 10 times more disciplined now. You know what I'm saying? And focused, and focus on my goal, my purpose, me as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm confident in general. You can tell when you're confident, when you're truly confident in yourself, you can kind of tell when other people aren't. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of tell when other people aren't confident in what they're saying. You can tell when they're not confident in themselves, and you can just tell when they're uncomfortable in certain situations. I'll be sitting there around like 5 other people, and I'll just be chilling, like, and I notice how uncomfortable some people are, how unconfident and how socially anxious. I can see people being socially anxious. I can like visibly see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's direct products of all of these discipline based things. Hold on. Let me get this chapstick. I'm on Accutane right now, so my lips are dry as fuck. Well, like I was saying, the confidence, right? I don't know, the confidence to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Like, let's just say you like a girl. You think a girl is pretty. 99% of guys wouldn't even be confident enough to walk up to that girl and talk to her, let alone ask for a number and all that stuff. When you're on Nofap, bro, it's gonna be like the first thing you do without even thinking about you don't have to sit there and think about what you're gonna say. You don't have to think about what she's gonna say back. 'Cause I used to do that all the time. Think about these situations where how she would respond, and how you don't have to do any of that, bro. Just walk up and do it, and watch how confident you are, even if she rejects you. You know what I'm saying? Even if a girl rejects you or something, you just be like, okay, and move on with your day, because to you it's not that important. You shouldn't, the focus shouldn't be to get girls. You know what I'm saying? If you're going on Nofap to get girls, you're gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? But the confidence is, it's not really Nofap specifically, but it's the confidence boost, the boost in confidence that directly affects how your performance with girls is. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be better. You can just tell when somebody's confident. You can just tell. I can just tell when somebody's confident, and I don't see it a lot often. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell. And another thing is, you're not going to be thinking about a bunch of dirty stuff, a bunch of sexual stuff. I know a bunch of guys who would look at an attractive girl and probably be like, I'd hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm not going to sit here and say you're just going to completely stop thinking about that stuff. But there's more to it now. You know what I'm saying? It's not just I'd hit now. You know what I'm saying? It's, wow, she's really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She has really nice hair. You know what I'm saying? I really want to talk to her. And it's really going to make a difference in your life. Like, you know how people say Nofap gives you superpowers? It's not really superpowers, but it's just the difference in how you were before compared to the way you are now after you successfully get on Nofap. It feels like a superpower. And that is directly an effect of the confidence and the willpower and the focus and the energy. The third benefit is self-acceptance. You know what I'm saying? And this is this kind of goes back to what I was saying before about social anxiety, the sadness and depression and stuff like that, because I see a lot of kids my age, a lot of kids younger than me, a lot of people older than me, who are all depressed and lost and have absolutely no idea what to do with their life. And a lot of times they go to porn and hentai, whatever, for temporary stress relief. I would say it's a temporary stress reliever, but that is literally the thing that's causing you the stress, bro. When you're sitting there watching a dude do this to another girl, you're subconsciously telling yourself that you will never get her. You're never gonna get her. You're never gonna be able to. So you're just gonna sit there and watch. And a lot of people, you're literally cucking yourself, bro. I said this in my last video. You're literally cucking yourself. You can't, like, you can't make this shit up, bro. You'll notice when you get on it. You'll notice how messed up it was. A lot of these people watch this in the first place because they're not very confident in themselves, and they don't like their lives. You're literally, bro, you're literally sitting at home releasing your life force energy every single day instead of going outside and going to the gym, going outside and challenging yourself to do something that needs discipline. This self-acceptance thing comes with Nofap because all of those other things are going to affect your confidence and your energy and all that stuff, and all of that stuff is going to affect your acceptance of yourself. If you're waking up every single day, taking a cold shower, working out, eating healthy, going for runs, and working towards a purpose, if you're doing all that stuff, you are going to love your life. You're going to love it. You're going to be working towards something that you love. You're going to have purpose. You're going to have purpose on this planet instead of sitting around all day listening to Juice WRLD slowed, thinking about well, where to go in life and how nobody cares about you and how all this depressing bullshit. You're going to be working out. You're going to be doing push-ups. You're going to be like eating, bulking up. You're going to be chasing your dream. That is in itself will help you accept yourself. You're going to be thinking all these positive things about yourself because you're literally it's like you're forcing positivity in your life, bro. You should be able to wake up every single day and know why you're on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Why you're here, what you're here to do, what you want to do, and what you're working towards. That's going to be you. You're going to be thinking that, and because of that, you're going to be 10 times happier in yourself, and you're going to be accepting yourself. It's all a direct product of one another. It's like this giant, like I said, it's like this giant spiral. You know what I'm saying? And it all accumulates into becoming the best version of you, which is why I keep telling you guys, stop watching hentai, bro. Stop. Work so that you can enjoy your life later. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sitting here editing all these videos, working my ass off because I know I'm 110%, I'm 200, 300, 400% confident that one day I'm gonna be in a big ass mansion. I'm gonna be making videos and getting paid for it and all that other stuff. And I can see that. I'm confident enough to see that vision. That hasn't happened yet. because I know it's gonna, if I keep working every single day like I'm doing, I know that's gonna happen. I'm confident enough to sit here and say that. And part of that is because of Nofap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think y'all understand this. If you can overcome an addiction, bro, you can do everything. You know how much discipline that takes? Do you know how much discipline that takes? If you can do that, you can literally do anything, bro. And you'll realize that when you do it. You'll realize that. You'll sit there and you'll be like, God damn, I am that nigga.